Hi, my name's Adrienne, and I am determined to make your skin look beautiful and to empower you to let you be able to do these things yourself at an affordable cost and stop getting ripped off and don't put bad stuff on your skin and be able to share with your friends and enjoy this ride, do DIY stuff, all of it. Okay. I just want to empower women basically and men and all humans in general. So let's get started. We were talking about the biohydro caviar ampule, right? So right here, amazing. I love it. It is scent free, which a lot of their product is. I love that. The only time that I got a smell was from jasmine on the eye patches, and I love it. It's very faint, and they actually use it as an ingredient because jasmine has amazing qualities to it. So, what we're looking for when we're looking for skincare, we're looking for a KC or a CE certification. Also, does not not bad if they have a kgmp, so that's the Korea Good Manufacturing Practice Standard. This is what we're looking for, an ISO, and that is a standard for the medical and device quality management system. So even though it might say device on it, it's also what the devices are used to manufacture this product. So they go through rigid testing and years of safety and quality. And it has to have a certain level of success to be CE certified. I think it is, I want to say it's 99, but I think I read 66. I don't know. Somebody maybe will Google that and call me out on that one. So that would be good. But let's just talk about the benefits here. So we know that between the South Korean ministry, they do an entire act where only, we have to eliminate any kind of PFAs. So that's over 4,000 chemicals that we put into our stuff in the US. They don't have. And we really want to talk about why caviar is so important, right? Because we look at caviar and there's some out there. If you search caviar lotions, you're going to come up with some for 14,000, then 300, 400, 700, 800, then maybe on eBay for, a few hundred, 40. This stuff you should be paying probably under 60. Now it depends on where you get it, depends on who you get it from, if you have, connection with shipping, all of that. Anyway, you basically just want to apply it after, getting out of the shower, throw it on, which is really nice. You can wear makeup after it. You obviously see I did my face right after. I am going to be using this as my new primer. But so caviar has 20 times a richer core of pure energy than in the cell, bringing essentials energy to skin resources. It's also absorbed to the skin faster, so you see results faster, obviously. So it has quick penetration, bringing the best function more efficiently. The contents of the caviar have these amazing, write it down, phospholipids. Oh, yeah. Okay, and those right there are metallics, petite. The specific functions of caviar extract contents will be given, and it is basically, according to Michelle Henry, dermatologist, caviar expert here, it contains antioxidants, which help protect against UVA and UVB rays. So we have like that natural sunscreen going on. We always love that, kind of like the vitamin C. Please don't mistake vitamin C for SPF, though. Still wear your SPF. Anyway, so yeah, it goes on. But it also has, the B1, B2, B6, vitamins A and D, But it really helps with premature aging because of how it makes the cells turn over faster, right? And it penetrates deep into the skin. It extracts work to enhance skin renewal. It also can basically expel bad, like the free radicals, right? So we want to create a elastin production powerful antioxidant that will slow down the aging process. And that is what caviar does. And basically kind of neutralize the face to where it has the best optimal production. Like, you know, it's able to work better. Okay, right. Yeah. See, I'm not a good YouTuber. It's okay though. But yeah, so basically you're having thicker, younger looking skin, more energetic, more radiant. After absorbing the caviar's protein, the skin rejuvenates the germ cells. It completely replaces the old cells and the damaged cells with new ones. So this happens at a really rapid rate with the caviar, which is not typical. You know, it takes a long time for those cells to kind of turn over like that. And that's where like your alpha hydroxy acids and a lot of peels really help because we're kind of speeding that up. Well, this does it on a different level because while it's doing that, it's also having an active role in stem cell, preventing stem cell depletion. So instead of kind of peeling off the good stuff as well, we're making sure that that stuff is staying in because sometimes you can. With too much exfoliant, you're using some copper and some retin, we're hurting the skin barrier, you're microneedling too much or you're dermaplaning too much. This is what's going to kind of really prevent and keep that really like supple, dewy, glowy thing happening. And it's just amazing. It eliminates the toxins from the melanin. And that's kind of what I was talking about, like pushing them out and kind of keeping them from getting in there. And that's an awesome, awesome thing that it does. And it prevents pigmentation, prevents aging, because it contains the fatty acids such as omega-3, omega-6. It can play a role in the integrity and the barrier function, which that's kind of what I was just saying with like making sure the barrier is secure. And that's what we want to do. I mean, as an esthetician, that's all I'm worried about is that barrier. I'm worried about making sure that your barrier is safe and whatever I do to it, I have structure with it and that it's not going to be broken or damaged. And I see it time and time again. Even the greatest estheticians, you know, it takes a lot of experience and a lot of really knowing how to deal with when that happens, because it's going to happen. At some point, you're going to ruin your barrier. I mean, I've destroyed this before, you know, like definitely. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone goes a little too far. And sometimes you want to. Sometimes, you know, that's your goal. You want to just do it. And that's fine too. But making sure there's a healthy way to bring it back or a healthy way to get it really, really close to it. But obviously it can moisturize, you know, and it does prevent and treat dry skin like I've never seen. But what it does, and what's really amazing and what you see right away, is that it plays the most important role in keeping water in the skin's most outer layer. And like what that means, let's see. Ah! See what I mean? Just like the worst YouTuber ever. I move one thing and it drops. Okay. Like this is what I'm talking about though. So I'm just going to show you again. I don't know if I showed you on this one. I did on TikTok, but washed my hands, I dried them, right? They look, can you see any difference here? Damn it. Okay, that's pretty dry right here. I have typically dry skin, which is odd because I'm very oily in other areas. Dry skin, kind of crepey and wrinkly, right? So I'm just gonna rub it in. Oh my God, this stuff is so good. I just want to bathe in it. It's like every time I use it, I'm like, I'm ordering another bottle. That's all there is to it. I'm not getting paid for this, just so you know. Like, no sponsorship or anything. Just want you to know a cheap one that is actually good. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the difference. See, the light just does not really, gosh darn it. Can you really get in there? So yeah, okay, really up close. See? Really up close. Do you see it? It's not too hard to see the difference on how moist that whole area is. Yes, little still crepey, but nothing like that, right? See the dryness? I'm also probably dehydrated. Anyway, it's amazing. And that's about it. So when it comes to caviar and what it does and why it seals, yeah, I think I've covered just about everything I wanted to. It's one of those things that you just really need to start using and, just kind of make it a part of your daily routine. This also has peptides in it, which of course, there's a whole long list of that. But caviar is considered a black diamond, not because of its flavor and rarity, but it is because of the miraculous effect it has on your health and skin. It is expensive and highly recommend you use it on your skin if you can afford it. And immediately it brings benefits. Like you're not waiting the 6 weeks to see it. You're waiting like 6 hours to 6 minutes. And that's wonderful. Like I like immediate gratification. What I don't love is this angle. So I'm going to let you go. Thanks. I am sorry I talked your ear off. Maybe I'll make it shorter. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if I should do this.